What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we got some info about the Lunar New Year promo in FC Mobile. Also, 12-man Team of the Year, Cristiano Ronaldo coming with that as well. And then I guess we're going to see some of these Ultimate Team of the Year players as well. Hopefully we'll be able to build our full Ultimate Team of the Year squad. We also got some new icons in this with that 97. We're going to show you his stats a little bit later. That card is absolutely unreal. Also, Dennis Bergkamp is here. Only 95 overall and a right mid card, so probably won't fit in my side, but I like that Bergkamp's got a card in this one. Van Persie there as well, 94 overall. Baggio and Carlos Alberto, who at 96 overall, right back Carlos Alberto, will be a nice looking card. So the icons looking very, very beautiful in this one. And then the Lunar New Year promo, look at that, Pelé, 97 overall. That looks like an absolutely wonderful card to add to the squad. We got Seedorf in there as well, and I absolutely love the card art on that Foden and that Davies card. I feel like that's such a cool looking card art, especially when it's animated. If you've seen in kind of on their Twitter and stuff like that, they showed the animation of that one. Looks very nice. Then you got Kluivert in there, Lodrup in there. So lots of nice looking cards that you can add to the squad. A few higher ranked cards as well. Shevchenko also in there. So definitely excited to try and add a few of these cards to the squad as we go in this one. But basically the first thing we got is just to update Team of the Year. So we got the nominee path C, which is pretty much the same as the old path. You play through the matches and then you can get the players along the way. The only one that's a little bit different is you can also get a old Team of the Year kit along the way. So that's kind of cool to add that kit to your squad. And then at the end of it, Odegaard is there, Rafael Leo is there, and then also the 89 to 92 overall at the end of it. So you're basically getting the same thing kind of that you had from before. But the big one here, Ultimate Team of the Year, when you finish all the nominee achievements, you can get yourself a Mascherano card out of that one, which, I mean, obviously is going to help you to rank up some of the players. And then if you finish all three of them, you're going to get your choice then of Alisson or Frimpong out of that. Or you can do that one that gets you like any of the up to 97 players. But I think it could be Team of the Year or Ultimate Team of the Year from that. But anyways, got the Lunar New Year promo. Davies is in the pass. I like that. I definitely would like to add that Davies card to my squad. I mean, we do have, obviously, one of the top left backs in the game right now, but Alphonso Davies would be a good addition there. And so the big one, we got red envelopes that you can get here. So you can open the daily red envelope out of this. Then there's also going to be a New Year's one, or New Year's Eve one, sorry, and a first day red envelope and a Valentine's Day one as well. So different rewards that you can be able to claim along from there for free as you go through this. So you can see here, this one you get 5 of the Lunar New Year points, and then 10,000 to 100,000 coins, and that's what you're going to be able to claim on each of the days that we have. The next one you can see here, for example, you get a standard pack, 20 Lunar New Year points from there. So starting to get some packs and some of these rewards as well. It's exciting because, I mean, you can actually get some decent players out of some of those packs as well. Then we got Daily Quest. Now, this one's interesting. We got Daily Quest, and over on the left-hand column, we see FC points going on there, times 30, times 30, times 40, times 50, times 100. And then at the end, you can claim this from the store. So you complete the quest on the left to fill up your yeah, this is a better one of it, to fill up your FP bank, and then you choose to purchase and collect the FC points. So I'm not sure if what's happening here is you're like purchasing this and then you get FC points back from it if you purchase it, but for whatever way you seem to basically accumulate some of these things, and then you can pick it up in the store. So we'll see more like what that's like when that actually drops in there. Then we got the Dragon Trial here. So basically, this is kind of cool. I've seen this in Madden before too, where you end up getting like a hard challenge, but you can use the trials to make that challenge a little bit easier. So basically what happens is you have the Dragon Trial, but you can unlock the level 3, level 2, and level 1 by doing the challenges on the left-hand side to basically make it so that you only have to finish one of those challenges. And then basically what happens, you play through this match, you pick the squad, and then on the other side, you get all of these different rewards. So you can see that you can get the pack by basically completing the Dragon Trial at any difficulty level, and then if you want to complete the Dragon Trial at level 2, 3, or 4, you get the emote, and then at level 3 or 4, you would get the other emote, and then at level 4, you would get the kit. So if all you really wanted was that pack, you could basically lower that level so that you could play on one of the easier levels, you know, if you're new to the game, kind of help you get started with that as well. So I feel like that's kind of a cool, different way to sort of look at it. You can either just play the one match, get all the rewards for that one, or you can go along and you can try and play a few matches to make it a little bit of an easier challenge if you are not ready for trying to win that 45-minute one that you have from there. And this is the kind of fun too. It's going to be using the Zodiac squad, so it's not going to be using your squad. It's going to be using the pre-made squad that you have to get a test of some of the players, including that Foden card in there. So I feel like that part I'm kind of excited for. Looking forward to kind of playing through that match with the pre-built squad that we have. Then we got the Lunar New Year gifts that we have as well. So basically this is where you can use your points to pick up different things along the way, the Dragon Lanterns. So once you claim that, you're going to be able to claim the different rewards. So here, first reward, again, just some coins. And then as you go further along, there's going to be players, Mascherano in there, Dudek in there. And then there seems to also be like some that you can get for gems or FC points that I'm assuming are kind of optional along the way. But I'm not really sure because there's also like one that happens between there. So I'm not really sure what the last three of those are about. But I'm guessing once you get through everything else, you have a chance basically to claim those ones at the end from there. And then we have the LNY gift store, and this seems to also be tied to the same points. So it looks like you are going to be using either your points here, or you're going to be using your points along this Dragon Lantern path. And so with this one, there's different packs in there. You can get the ranked players in there, and you can also get these tokens or these tickets in here. There's also going to be an exchange for coins. I didn't see what's in the exchange, but basically an exchange that you can get some coins out of that one. But this gets you to the Zodiac box, and this is going to be where you can claim some of the big players out of this one. So you can see, obviously, that Foden is going to be one of the big ones that you're going to want to try and get out of there. And each one in this, you're going to be able to purchase one time. Or I suppose, more likely not purchase one time, but you get them one time. So every time you purchase it, you get a random player, but it won't repeat the player that you got before. And I'm feeling like it's like actually like you get a unique one each time. I know sometimes they've replaced it, but it kind of sounded like this time it's not going to replace it with like coins or something, but actually once you open this, 12 times? Oh yeah, and it's actually a purchase of 12. So yeah, once you open this 12 times, you are going to guarantee yourself every player that is on this wheel that we have there on the Zodiac box. And then we got the Lunar New Year's Pass. So again, the big one there is going to be that Davies card, and then some ranked players that you can get along that one as well. But basically, the Lunar New Year's Pass. We also got some new Player of the Month cards, the Aubameyang in there with a 92 overall card. You got 91s in there adding on to it. Last one was an exchange, so I'm thinking probably we'll see him from the exchanges again. Excited to kind of try and add some of those new Player of the Month cards to the squad as well. And then we got some of the stats on these cards. So, I mean, they're looking good. 95 overall cards. You got 103 finishing in there. Good, strong base stats. You got Alvarez in there, 94, 98 dribbling, 95 shooting, 85 physical, so starting to look pretty good on that one. And then we got this card here. This is the Gullit card. This is the icon card, and actually they showed us the full max rank version of this card, and you're going to love the stats on this one. So high work rate. Obviously he's got some really good height there, and he's got a whole lot of positions he can play in for you. Solid player trait, speed dribbler trait, playmaker trait. He's got the roulette skill move. He's got power header. And when you max rank this card up, look at this: 121 pace, 139 passing, 132 dribbling, 108 defending, 106 physical, and he has center mid, center back, center defensive mid, and center forward that he can be in there. 4-star skill moves, 5-star stamina, but really he only needs 4-star skill moves, because with 4-star skill moves, you can pretty much do all the skill moves that you need to. So definitely excited to try and get that card added to our squad as well. Here's a big look at all the icons that we got going on here. We got Pelé in there. This base stats: 100 pace, 102 dribbling, 99 passing, 98 shooting. We've used his cards before. Pelé is a very fun card to use in game, and I'm expecting nothing different from this new Pelé card there. We got Shevchenko in there as well. 91 pace, 97 shooting, 91 dribbling, 83 physical. So another very solid looking card in that one. Carlos Alberto, 91 defending, 87 physical, 87 passing, 99 pace. So good looking, solid right back for you as well. And then we got Baggio there too, 97, 94, 91, another good looking cam card there. And then we got Bergkamp here, 93, 94, 90, and 95. So some really good stats actually on this Dennis Bergkamp card. And I feel like if he can play as a cam spot for me too, I might try and like slide him in there. I don't have a use for a right mid card. Maybe, or a super sub. I guess you could use him like a super sub, something like that. That could be a kind of a good way to put in there. But definitely excited to see Dennis Bergkamp getting another card in this game. But there you go. So some of the new icons that we got going on, the Lunar New Year promo. Let me know which players are you most excited to try and sign to your squad, either from the new icons or from the Lunar New Year promo. But it has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. Until next time, Stopde.